Hello, hello, I'm Ginkgo the Silver Fox, the kitsune with the silver fur and the golden heart. And today I put on my suit because I will be taking on the role of a sensei as the main character of this game, BuruAka. If you're not familiar with it, you are a teacher for a bunch of beautiful girls with magical powers and guns, and you are journeying to a world named Kibotos and defeating enemies. And of course, you're collecting your harem of beautiful girls along the way. There's actually been, I believe, a recently reveal of how the sensei looks in canon, which of course ended up being a very young, handsome male teacher, but the game itself never shows the sensei's face, and they never use any gender pronouns, so you can just pretend to be whoever you want. Oh, and I see that the text chat settings that I put here are not the best. So I suppose it works for... hang on a second. It works for the intro screen, but not for this one. Let me just adjust the font size. Alright. Yeah, if you were for some reason here early, you may have seen me doing some tests in chat for the different font and background to make it more visible. I think one of the issues is that I use a different chat background in the intro screen and different one here in the gaming screen. So yeah, it's kind of hard to reconcile, and for short messages it looked fine, but if you have like a longer message it's getting cut off a bit. So actually, let me see, maybe if I do some adjustment here it will help. Oh no, it's gonna protrude on the other one. Let me... sorry, before I begin, I suppose I should solve this. Where do I set the size? So I put this for the height. Oh yeah, this will work better, I think. How about this much? There we go. I think that will be much better in the future, but we'll see. You know, even though it's gonna get close to 1 year. Oh, and I toggled my angry expression. There we go. Also my blushing expression. Okay. I think we're gonna be fine for now. We'll see. So yeah, my goal today is to try and get one of the unique characters. I'm gonna show exactly... oh, and look at that, we also got one of the daily quests done right now. So this is Yuka, an alternative outfit, the track outfit. Yuka is one of the first characters you get in the game. You get her for free and she's a pretty good tank. But the way things work with alternate outfits in this game is that you have like a whole other character. It's not just a cosmetic difference. You actually get like different abilities. The student may be not in the front lines, but in the special group, like in a special support. And yeah, overall, last time I played this, I believe I was going for Noah, another student from the same club, the seminar, and I wanted to unlock a group story. As you can see, I have a bunch of them already unlocked, but there's a number of them that I don't have yet. So I wanted to unlock Seminar by getting Noah. So with Noah and Yuka together, I would have had a minimum of 2 students to unlock this mini story. It's not long, but you know, it's a nice little bit of lore, and you get enough gems to perform one more gacha pull, so it's useful. I ended up getting some more rare characters though. I unlocked the... where is it? It's not on this page. No, it was, yeah, the Red Winter Office. I unlocked the hot spring version of Cherino, which ended up pretty cute and fun story. So I still unlocked the mini story even though it wasn't the one I intended. And with today, if I do manage to somehow unlock the second version of Yuka, that still counts as a second seminar student, so I would be able to unlock this mini story too. But let me show you. This will work, I suppose, as sort of a mini tutorial for BuruAka, for those who are not familiar with this game. It is like, I suppose, a typical mobile game where you, I guess like an RPG, and you use abilities and you have to beat different stages. Just gonna go through the daily quest and all the different things you can do, especially at max level, which I am right now. As you can see, level 87 is the max, but they keep increasing the cap every now and then, so I assume it's gonna go to 88, 89, maybe even 90 in the future. I am playing on the global servers. I know the Japanese servers are a little bit further ahead, but we'll see how it goes. So of course you get the daily login, and you get the resource called energy, which is important to perform missions and also to level up, because each point of energy that you spend is also equivalent to 1 point of experience, and with enough experience points you level up. If you're at max level, you get something called expert permits instead, which can be used in the shop for other stuff. Okay, if you log in after 12 PM server time, then as you can see on my screen, it's not 12 yet. Oh, in fact, seems my time is a bit... I want it to be more centered like this. Okay. It's 11 at my local time, but in-game it's already 12. Okay, what else? Yeah, I wanted to show you the daily quests, and if you do 9 of them, you get some bonus pyroxene. 20 is not much, but if you get like... if you do this for 6 days straight, you get 120, which is enough for a gacha pull, so not too bad. Collect artifacts. This is one of those daily quests that changes every day, and I think you will naturally get them as you do missions. This I will do with the event that's going on right now. Let's do the heart mission. So these are like the standard main campaign, I would say, as you go through the different stages. There are a number of normal and some hard stages. I believe each area has 3 hard stages, and you can farm them for stuff like student LFs, like fragments, so to speak, of the different characters, and if you gather enough of them, you can eventually unlock them without having to rely on luck. Which is why I'm doing this for Hibiki. I unlocked Hibiki's cheerleader version last time I played, but this is her regular version. And you need 120 to unlock, so it's gonna take a while and still rely on a lot of luck, but you know, rather than spending I suppose the better term would be, rather than spending gem on it, you just grind and eventually unlock the character by other means. Okay, you can claim that. And it's nice that this area provides shortcuts to different activities, like the bounties. The bounties contain growth materials, so ways to improve your characters. Actually, like if you get a new character, you're kind of screwed because, and if you want to actually use them in the end game, you have to level them up, you have to level up skills, you have to gear them up, you have to level up the gear, you have to level up, I don't know, if they're 5-star, you have to level up their weapon again, so yeah. There are occasionally these events that give you double rewards, so right now we're actually getting bonus rewards from the student materials, skill materials I suppose. Yeah, artifacts, and with this we completed another daily task. So, 2 birds with 1 stone, as they say. Sasuga, as expected. Okay, tactical challenge is the PvP. I only do this just for the daily, I'm not that good at it, but you know, being ranked 165 out of all the players on the server is not too bad. And sometimes, even though I see a player with characters that are lower level, it may be a trap. Especially since you can only see some of the students, not all of the repertoire, not all the arsenal, so yeah. I can still lose this, what I'm meaning to say, because they may have a better setup, better geared students. I do try to use the meta characters, but yeah, that's never a guarantee. Alright, that's no problem, at least we got the daily quest done. Okay, complete at least 6 counters like the 7th task. And yeah, let's go to the lesson area. It's gonna be our 8th. Yes, I know, Aruna, you're cute, but sometimes you talk too much, especially on this screen. So the idea here is that you click on the different areas and you rank up the main zone, and if you get enough experience points, you get like 100 for each click, you will rank it up and you can get, you unlock new areas and get additional rewards by clicking on these different zones, especially if you have students that you already own, like the ones with the heart. You can rank up their bond, which again enhances the student's abilities, and you can also get materials for leveling up skills. And doing just 2 of these each day, 2 clicks, you can complete the daily quest. It says here tickets owned, so I can do 7 at the tops. It started as I think 3 or 4, and over time the more levels I gained in the different areas, the more tickets I got, and you can also buy tickets with the same currency you use for the gacha, but I never got this, and I don't think I ever will unless I'm really desperate and really want to. Oh, hello Hypecore, welcome. Nice to see you. You exist, yes. I hope you're doing well. It will be probably a little bit shorter stream than usual because I have some errands to run and later work, but you know, why not? I wanted to play some BuruAka and also take advantage of the legendary streamer luck. Yeah, so you click on these areas. It's not a guarantee, but you can get these materials and you do level up the bond or relationship points with the students. Okay, let me check it out real quick. Oh, you got Helldivers too. Yeah, I heard about that game, but I don't know if it's for me. I might check it out sometime. But yeah, have fun. See, you're downloading right now. Okay. Right. So I don't get any more bond with students because I don't own them, but I can still get materials. And if I do this 2 more times, which is like the exact amount of time I can do, I get up to 2000 experience. And then tomorrow, after the reset, with the next 7 tickets, I can actually rank this area up to 9. So that's what I'm gonna do. There we go. I'm doing good, thank you. Yeah, just, you know, work, preparing for Easter, stuff like that. As I said, I have some errands to run today. Gonna go to the bank later to take care of some things. And later work, but yeah, looking forward to spending some time online too. Okay, so there are also weekly quests that you can complete. I just completed one. And yeah, let's go to the whole so-called scrimmages. So it's more like a higher-end activity where you can unlock weapon upgrades, but that's only for 5-star students. So after you maxed up their quality, so you can start with students from 1 star up until 5-star. 5-star students, you unlock their special weapon and, or should I say unique weapon, and yeah, you will be able to upgrade it. That. Yeah, the commissions are the main way you level up your students, because you get the so-called experience material. You of course get a little bit of experience even when you go on missions, but other than the first couple of them, it's quite negligible, so you kind of have to farm these commissions. I'll just do a couple of them right now. And there's a weekly quest to complete 15 of them. Wait, was that a weekly or... yeah, that's a weekly. There's no daily quest for commission. And then you have the cafe, which is sort of like a home base. It's... you can upgrade this over time with furniture and like, yeah, you decorate this like a home base, and it's another way to earn energy, and also the coin, like the gold currency, which is important for level up. And every now and then you will have students visiting, and while they are visiting you can click on them if they have that icon over their head, and that increases the bond with them. And if you level up the bond rank or relationship rank, it's also called that, they will be more powerful in combat. But you can also do, you can only do it with characters you already own, so I could only do it with 2 of them, even though there are the visitors. And you can invite one of them, but I will reserve this invitation for any new characters that I might unlock today. But of course there's a cap, which I'm getting dangerously close to. And if I... yeah, so once you get to 600 you can't... it won't accumulate anymore, you have to claim it. I wish the girls wouldn't talk over me, because it's kind of rude to talk over your teacher. Okay, yeah, you can shut them up by clicking on them, that's good though. And yeah, you can also give them gifts, which increases their bond rank. There we go. Okay, let's collect the reward for this. Okay, yeah. Seems like yeah, for today I'm gonna get this done as well because I'm gonna do the event. And I have a number more weekly quests to do, but yeah, these are completed. You'll have like 7 days to complete these, so they reset on Sunday time, at least for me, so no rush to complete them. Oh, you can also do crafting, of course, which grants different materials. It's like a passive generation of goods, but it takes time. Oh, unlocked furniture that has special interaction with certain students. We'll see what that is exactly in a moment. Okay, material and more furniture, good. Okay, let's actually check it out. I'm curious who it has special interaction with. So you have furniture, you can place them from here. It's 3 categories: furniture, decorations, and interior design like the floor color and wall color and windows and so on. So this has special interaction with... Hang on a sec, is that Shigure Ui? Just like the black character? No, Shigure Ui is like an artist and VTuber in Japan. But I may be mistaken. So yeah, if the student who is associated with a particular furniture is present, they will interact with it. Like how you see this character interact with the small table right now. Let me check the student list. I guess this is also a good way to show off the different characters you can get. Yeah, these are the ones that I already have unlocked. A lot of them are level 1 already because I just did the collection. Oh no, it's Serena. It's not Shigure. It kind of reminded me of Shigure Ui, but yeah, it's the Christmas outfit of Serena, and yeah, she has a special interaction with the music stand, of course. And it doesn't show the unique characters, so characters that are only limited time availability during certain banners are not shown here. Like Noah is still showing up because... Oh, but yeah, Yuka is here right now. I was mistaken, I thought they don't show up unless... So they can show up even when they are normally not available, but... It doesn't show up characters that you will have to do during certain events. Like there are, like last time, cheerleader Hibiki, she was only available as a free character during the event. You couldn't do a gacha for her, so it doesn't show those students, but it does show the unique recruitments. Okay, let's jump into Get Set Go. I already did a lot of these events, so right now I'm just farming it for... Yeah, I completely agree. Very wise words. Yeah, you can farm this for currency. Showing you what I'm doing right now. I completed the daily quest while doing this. And most of these events have like mini-game activity where you can get rewards pretty easily, easier than usual, with the usual farming. And of course it does have a time limit, so just past Easter, the 2nd of April. And this is actually the tracksuit version of Yuka running around laps, and it's kind of like a board game where depending on where you land, you get different rewards. And you need to spend these currency, like the, I guess, bottled water to make her move and to roll the dice. But you can get these guaranteed roll dice to get a certain reward. Like for example, let's use the 2 dice because this gets me level up the activity reports are basically the experience materials. And I will save that for another time. For now, I forgot to grab the energy from the cafe. Let's do that, especially before we fill up. Yeah.
穏やかなティータイム。なかなか新鮮な経験です。
Yeah, like with all or lots of mobile games, you do get energy which refills over time, but there's a cap, and if you go over the light cap, then it doesn't fill up anymore. Like right now I'm above the 234. And there's the hard cap of 999. If you go over that somehow, then it does get sent to your inventory and then you can claim it later once you are below the cap, so it doesn't go to waste. Okay, let's claim this daily reward. And yeah, let's go back to the event and farm it a bit more. This is basically the follow-up of the previous event where the Halo Festival, where the Halo Festival actually started, and the girls are running and participating in all kinds of athletic events. There we go, just completed another daily quest, and we even got some additional rewards. Like, this is the event currency, and it's ideal to use it up before the event expires, because otherwise it will become useless. It will be converted into credits, but it's best to just use it up. Okay. I think we have enough for 3 rolls, because each roll is 500 of this currency. We got Eligma. No, not Ligma, Eligma. Ooh, and we are just one space away from completing a lap, so this is where the lap starts. So let's use that last roll. Oh, it was only one, but at least we got additional guaranteed roll ticket. And you have to check this table too, because every time you complete a lap, you will get some additional rewards. Okay, we got some credits and a guaranteed 6 roll. Okay. And you can also check the tasks. These are like achievements. And, yeah. Look at that, we got some additional pyroxene for that, which will be put to good use with the gacha. Okay, I think I haven't done... Yeah, so there's also of course an in-game shop. I can buy different stuff for either credits or other currency, like Eligma. This allows me to... So once you unlock the student, you can purchase these LFs for them for a currency called Eligma, and that way you level them up from 1 star to 2 star to 3 star to 4 star and eventually 5 star. These are materials, and yeah, these change every now and then. The total assault, these actually help me unlock students that I didn't own yet, but right now I think I own every student, every character that is listed here in the shop. I did get some of Mimori. I got, I think, 100 of the 120 you need to unlock her. So once the shop resets, I think I can get more and unlock her that way. This is something I do each day though. This is the tokens you get from PvP, and you can get a bonus of 90 energy each day like this. It's a once per day purchase, but you know, it's a nice way to get more energy and farm more experience, currency, materials, and so on. And while an event
気
is
が
up,
ついたら降臨
I
大
just
会
like
も
to
終盤に
pour in as much energy as
楽しい時間はあっ
possible
という
into
間
it
と言いますけれども
so that I
思い出は
can get
い
the
つまでも
limited
残る
time
ものですわ
rewards. Yep. Ah, just barely missing. You know what? I'm just gonna do a dice roll to advance. Let's see. Sepai pool, 2. That's. I have a lot of this. That's not good. 5 would land me here. Not bad. It's 2 million credits. That's quite a large amount. 6 would put me here. I think I will just roll a 6 so that
やりま
I
した先生
get as
いい
far
目が
as
出ましたよ
possible, and also these are usually pretty hard to get, so I'm very happy to get 47 random of these equipment upgrades. Okay.
気がついたら降臨大祭も
Yeah, we
終盤
spent
に
all our energy,
楽しい時
completed a lot of daily quests. Now, what remains is to spend some of our upgrades to level up more students. So the maximum level of a student is equal to the
何さら
maximum,
に強くなったよ
not maximum, but your current level. So because the level cap is 87, I could level up students all the way to 87, but currently, as you can see, I kept all of them, well, at least the high level ones at 85. I think that's enough for now because I can easily beat pretty much all missions with this. Now, if you have this yellow dot next to a student's portrait, that means they have materials or something else to improve them other than by leveling them up. So Tsubaki, one of the best tanks in the game, I can increase either expert reload or fortitude. Let's just go with the passive fortitude boost. There we go. Let's see if any other student has the yellow dot. Yeah, we have Hinata, the swimsuit version. Oh, we can level up her EX skill, which is the activated ability.
ありがとうございます先生大切にしますね
Like I said, there's a lot of different ways you have to level up your students to get them to their maximum potential. Just increase this. Yeah, I got Hinata's regular version, like the non-agent outfit. Okay, and I believe I completed another task. Okay, good.
すごい
Might as well... Oh, I have the yellow dot still, so I must have missed something. Ah, yes, Serika. Serika still has some upgrades available. Oh, the gloves. Okay. Can upgrade this. Auto level up. Yeah, so now she has even more attack. Good. And some students also have like unique item. This is unlocked at bond level 15, but currently not all characters have this, only some of them, Serika being one of them. And let's double check, make sure there's no other student you can improve right now. Nope. Okay, so I think it's finally time for the gacha itself. Actually, before that, let me start the crafting timers, because these take several hours, so might as well use these up. I can. Usually I like to spend it on the gifts, because gifts can go away pretty fast, especially if you have like a new student and you want to improve the bond with them. Colorful metal, brilliant, Trinity. Yeah, let's go with Trinity, I suppose. Trinity student materials. Okay. here? Silver. Activity reports, experience material. That's what I like to see. You can also use quick craft where you can pre-configure what you want to get. So I got flower, silver, and flowers. So gift, activity report, gift again. And the last one has a chance to be rare or advanced. So let's go for this too. Actually craft this 2 more times, and that will use up all of my materials, but it's fine. And yeah, this is gonna be ready later in the day. And you can also create materials, but for this you need other special items like the gift boys. Like you need these things, and I think the only way to get them is through the shop, but you need special currency for it, so it's fine. Wait, actually maybe I don't need for that other thing. Hang on. Saw something. Can I, because it says 0 out of 0, does this mean I can create it without the need of... Yeah, looks like I can. Okay, let's see. Vision will take 12 hours and 2 minutes. Okay, yeah. So there are some items that you can do without these crystal things. Good to know. But yeah, those that specify 0 out of 1, yeah, for those you do need these special things. But that's fine. Okay. Let's go to recruit. So yeah, this is like a special one, but these cost real money to get these tickets. You have a guaranteed 3-star, which is the highest rarity. I guess in gacha game terms it's an SSR. Super rare or super secret rare, I suppose. And occasionally there are these banners. It's not entirely coincidental. It lasts until the end of the event itself, so until the 2nd of April. And yeah, during these, so the so-called special banners, you have... No, that's not what I wanted to show. I wanted to show this. You have an increased chance to get that student pass. As you can see, the chances are still pretty small, like 0.7% chance out of all this list, but... And the rest are still at the standard very low chance of 0.02, not even 0.3, but yeah. I did get these 0.02% chance characters before, so you know, it's higher than 0, that's for sure. So yeah, and some of them are marked unique, which means that if the event expires... Yeah, Haruna is not marked as unique, so I think she will be available even after the event ends. But if they are marked as unique, it means you can't get them anymore until the event returns. I believe this is a rerun of this event, like it's the 2nd time it's happening. So yeah, this is my 2nd chance to get Yuka. And let me see, student rating for... Yeah, it's the 0.7% chance, and the other, there's usually a pair of unique students, or maybe just one, but if there's a pair of them, then you can get... So there's a banner for each of them, and it does specify that you can still get the other, but the other one has the standard 0.02 chance to drop. And as you can see, there are recruitment points here. This is like the pity system. Once you've done this enough times, you can actually acquire the student with the points. But the catch is that a single pull equals 1 point, a 10 pull equals 10 points, so you'd have to do, let me do the math real quick, you have to do 20 of these 10 pulls, which equals to 24,000 gems to get them. So the only time I got this recently was when there was a special event and you got some free 10 pull tickets daily, I think for 8 days. And I also just returned to the game, so I have a lot of currency saved up. But yeah, if you want to acquire them this way, then you have to do, as we call it in gacha, whale out, which means spend probably real money to get this currency, and I am in no way or shape ready for that. But yeah, let me do some of these. I do have some single pull tickets. I'm gonna do these until the ad starts, and then I'll wait. Just realized I did the wrong banner. I wanted Yuka, the Mari banner, but it's fine. Let's go here. I think I have 5 of these. Yeah, now I have 4 or 3 after this. Okay, nothing. Okay, ad break in a couple of seconds, so I'm just gonna wait so that viewers who don't have ways to skip ads, they will be able to see what's going on. I'm gonna take a quick hydration break, but yeah. Stream Elements should be announcing it. Actually, I can also check it on my Stream Manager. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I actually ran a 1-minute ad manually just now so that I can avoid the random ads. There we go. So yeah, see you in about a minute. In the meantime, let me see, is there anything else I can check or any maintenance stuff? So yeah, this event is already done. But 1 week after the event ends, you can still go to the shop and spend any currency that you haven't spent yet, which looks like I did already. But yeah, this is a nice way to, you know, if you forgot to spend the currency, you can still have a chance, but if you don't spend it, then your auto clock, it will be converted to credits, but at a very bad exchange rate. Okay, it seems like the ad is over, so let's continue with the gacha. Wish me luck, chat. Gonna do more of the single pulls. And then I'll do the 10 pull, and I think I can only do 1 10 pull today. Jury? 2 more free tickets. Oh! I thought there was like, there's an indication if it's gonna be a super rare or 3-star by having a flash of pink when the animation begins, but yeah, it wasn't meant to be this time, it's just a 1-star. Don't get me wrong, even 1-star characters can be pretty powerful if you level them up, if you invest enough into them. And you can get them even to 5 stars. It's just that, you know, 3 stars have like a head start, I suppose. This is also standard, no problem. I do love the music of it, and you know, I'm not huge into gacha games. This is like the only one I play regularly, and I don't know, besides, you know, the obvious eye candy and the whole, you know, art and stuff, I do enjoy the gameplay actually. So, yeah, it's pretty fun. Okay, so let's see. So a temple costs 1,200, and other than that, I have 300. So I can do 2 more pools. Maybe I can do maybe I can do another one if I get a new student and rank them up too. I'm not gonna skip the animation, I wanna go through all of it to keep up the hype. Okay, yellow means a 2-star.
夢かと思った
Tsubaki,
今
not bad.
この瞬間こんにちは先生
Recruit again.
これからよろしくね
Okay. No pink this time. This is a yellow at least.
えへへお祭り運営委員会の静子ですこれからよろしくお願いしますね先生
And yeah, the advantage about
あ
plan
はいはい
recruitment.
そうですよ営業用のセリフです
I have to wait until my students finish speaking, but yeah. The advantage of a 10 pool is basically the 10th one is guaranteed to be 2-star or better, but it doesn't actually improve your chances of getting a 3-star. Like, the rate is still going to be 0.7 or 0.2% for the others that are not in the banners. So yeah, let's see. Fingers crossed. Oh, yeah, I didn't see the pink flash, so... Quite a few yellows
怪
though.
我をされた方はいらっしゃいますか私がす
Oh,
ぐ
we
に
got
駆けつけます
regular
よ
BuruAka. Not what I was going for, but that's fine. Okay, let me check. So how many do I have left? 74. I did have a backup plan though, which was to go to the story, so the campaign.
こんなに食べられます
There are some stories that I didn't complete yet, and truthfully told, I skipped through a lot. Like I did, I think this one until the end. This one I just skipped over. I think I did the Eden Treaty to the end. Looks like I can't do this yet. Wait, I already did this one, right? Yeah, all episodes cleared. I can't do chapter 2 apparently until I do the final episode, even though it's marked as final. Okay, let's go to the final episode then. And yeah, there are apparently 4 chapters, and I don't know how many episodes are in each. It can go up until 24, so it can get pretty long. Let me just get to the prologue, get the 40 gems, and see how many I can go through today. If it seems interesting, I will keep it. Ah, it's the main bad guy, I think. I forgot his name. Yeah, the philosophy. The story stepping for not. Okay. Looks like we have a narrator. Noblins, parallel lines, index. Okay, a lot of big words for a gacha game. Ah, and this is your mascot. I don't know. Some kind of AI who lives inside your tablet. A story that is not a story. So we are in apocalypse. Is this a black hole? It's not meant to warm the audience's hearts or end in happily ever after. No, it is not. Instead, it is a story of rebellion. Okay, so if it's not that wholesome or funny, I'll probably just skip through it because... Oh, there we go. Final volume. We do get a small video, I think, some kind of trailer now. Of course, this is spoiler for those who actually care about story and want to go to it yourself. Where all miracles begin. Blue Archive. Oh, yeah. Miracles begin. Realize I'm a bit in the way. Catastrophe. Right. Some of them do involve combat, so I think, yeah, for those, I'm just gonna rush ahead to those that have combat because, for one thing, I'm not that interested in the story and I don't want to spoil it for those who really want to see it. Say, okay, yeah, I believe we saw in another story she was unconscious for a while. Don't know who this is, but I like it because she's not available, I think, yet as a character, but usually if you see the art like this, it's probably gonna be in the future available. She seems like a two-tailed fox to me. Nice, not bad. And yeah, you can hit the skip button and you will just get summary. Sometime in the past, Kuzunoa saved Seiya from Chroma. After dreaming about the girl with an eroded halo, Sensei meets with Rin to discuss their arm history. Okay. I think by completing them you get some additional pyroxene. Okay, we have some military. Kaiser PMC discovers something without does for the execute the game. Mind will disappear without a trace. I think Rio is the student council president. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, we have the non-agents. Sakurako looks to the bequest left by Saint Justina Council. Mika's hearing is finally concluded. Life goes by peacefully for the makeup workout. Okay, so this does seem like a conclusion to the previous stories, so if you haven't played them, of course you can only access this one if you've done the other ones, but yeah. So in a way this is like a final chapter, an epilogue, maybe. Oh, and this is the Rabbit Squad. Rabbit Squad members when they meanwhile when killed Gematria, yeah, that's the organization's name. Foreshadowing. What is this foreshadowing exactly? Rini? Oh, Rin. Oh yeah, Rin is the girl with the glasses. And I think this is the missing character that's being mentioned every now and then, the General Student Council President. You don't think she has been revealed yet. But yeah, the general student detects the presence of 6 unknown masses in the sky in the response ring. Meeting with the student council leader from each district and establishing emergency response committee. I think this is like a prologue. In a way, it does mention that it's set in the past. Convening the emergency response committee. Student council leaders have received the summons from emergency response. Sensei leaves Sheila aboard the helicopter and that they believe was sent by student council finds out that they've stepped into the trap set by Kaiser PMC. Okay, so you have been captured, you the main character. Does it mean there's gonna be some combat hopefully and the students have to rescue you? Plus 3 things happen at once. Shiroko follows a suspicious moon from loses contact with her Mr. Professor Marona warns something is coming and all maze are detected throughout the city. So yeah, lots of things happening at once. Okay. Let's see if this is a... I think the standard is either a 12 or 24 episode chapter. We'll see if this is 12 or 24. But either way, these pyroxenes are accumulating nice and quick. Okay, this one has combat. Not this one, the one after this. Good. Who's this? Momoka, the General Student Council. Ayumu, yeah, she's the daily quest giver. Rin. Aoi, okay. Wait, is she the General Student Council president? Or is she just some kind of security girl? Interesting. Okay, been suspended. Interesting. Okay, so we have combat here and in the next one. Good. At least we have some action now too. Public under Public Safety Bureau. Oh yeah, and during stories you can't select your students. It's usually like a preset group. And sometimes it's even below the limit, so here you only have 2 characters, where normally you would go in with 4, plus the 2 special characters. Because there's also less of them, the ability is also get ready slower. So for this character you need 3 bars, for Fubuki you need 4. Oh, she's a self-bot. Yep, she's a donut and gets more powerful of course. Yeah, she's better against the red armor enemies and she's better against the orange armor. 0 enemies, so the stage is done it seems. So are these the girls who come after Sensei to rescue him? Let's see the next. Ooh, Kana is here as well. Wow, you're not looking very good. Escape too. Oh, and yeah, it looks like this is gonna be a 24 episode chapter, but at least we have a bunch of combat one after the other, so It's not gonna be that boring, at least. Contracts the rabbit squad. They arrived at the scene just in time to rescue Sensei and the others. Okay. Yeah, these two are from the rabbit squad as well as these two. Perfect. Okay, now we have a full complement. Which means that the combat might actually be challenging, so I think I'm gonna have to use my abilities. What kind of animation was that? Falling into a garbage bin, okay. I guess the nice thing about these story missions, the story combats, that you get to try out characters that you don't actually own yet. That's more like you dropping down for a helicopter. On the deals enemies in the state line, then tries to burn damage. Okay. I'll say that counter. Ooh, that's nice. It's gonna cover the entire field. Oh, she pressed the big red button. Wow, that completely annihilated most of them. We're gonna take down the helicopter. We're fighting the boss too. Nice. Okay, let's keep cooking the boss. I think I have one rabbit squad character. This one. But if I can unlock another one, I will have another story. And I do like the one with the glasses, the one that swoops in with the helicopter and does the big AoE. Okay, to be continued. Recapture shell. Looks like it's combat one after the other, so okay. Just gonna skip the story and go directly for the combat. This is also, I guess, a good demonstration since I was doing a mini tutorial of the game of how the combat works. Okay, same squad as before, I don't mind. Moe is her name, okay. Good. Oh, and I just noticed my clock is... Yeah, I need to adjust the font, make it smaller so that it fits no matter what characters I have. There we go. Coming in from the side, huh? Oh no, these are allies. Oh, nice. Yeah, these story missions can be pretty awesome because they put down additional characters or special obstacles. Look at that. It's not just 6 characters that fight, it's more. It's like the NPCs are taking some damage, but they should be fine. Okay, we're almost done. Let's bring down the big AoE. Oh, but we do get flanked this time by other enemies. Oh boy. That's a lot of them. I think we have the 20 NPCs. Oh, the friendly NPCs actually all died off. But we have more reinforcements coming in, which is good. I think we have to defeat the boss because otherwise more and more just keep coming. Oh, we have a friendly fan too. There's a lot going on the screen right now. Okay, let's give it a look at the buff. Yeah, the ads just keep on coming, so yeah. Take it down. Nice. It's actually a lot of fun. Okay, now we're infiltrating the base and recapture it. Okay, one more combat, then it's back to stories. Okay. I think we can actually go all the way up to 1200 with all of these if I complete the entire chapter. Let's see. Yeah, these guys all have messed up faces from Gematria. Oh, now we actually have to do the whole map thing where we go from one place to the other. Okay, stories usually don't have this. Sometimes you even have to deploy multiple units and move strategically until you find and defeat the boss. You know what, I'm just gonna do a skip battle to speed things along. Chances are you're gonna win anyway. The boss can't be skipped, so at least we get to see how that goes. Normally it's not this straightforward, you have to like carefully decide which road to take, but in this case, yeah, just go forward, use teleporters and so on. And if they have this exclamation mark, it means you don't need to move to them, they will move to you if you're next to them, so like that. Let's go for it. Love the music a bit, I haven't heard this BGM yet. So she's good for single target, but not so much for multiple target. To one enemy inflicts stun. Okay, so she's again single target. Moe is the AoE. Fubuki is just a self buff. Okay, we applied the debuff to the boss. We'll do the big AoE. Holy snap. Okay, there's a lot of enemies just dropping in. Did I just say holy snap? I guess I didn't want to swear, but yeah. I do say holy shit sometimes, so yeah. I don't know why I said slack.
任務完了しました。勝利ですね、先生。
Flawless battle, nice. Okay. Oh, that's a long one. Okay, General of the Kaiser Private Military Corporation, I think that's the PMC stands for. Mission recapture Shagun successfully and Rin is rescued. Okay, so we rescue Rin. Subverting the narrative. Oh, is this the final one then? Because it's not showing 16 after this. Let's just see what's the conclusion. Control and connect the communication network first. The communications binary source. Sensei's cell phone receives hundreds of simultaneous missed messages. There's barely a moment's respite before ominous final warning rings out from someone calling themselves Francis. Okay, so this continues in chapter 2. Okay, we start with the combat right away. What's this? Must be where all makers begin. Okay, is this some kind of side activity I wonder? Okay. Okay, yeah, clearly we have a lot more story to go through. Let's get the additional gems from greeting them. Okay, we got to 974. So I need 300 more, and if I get for each chapter 40, that means after 7 is 280. I think that's enough because I have 974. Actually, 6 might be enough because with 240, yeah. So if I do 6 more, maybe even less because you get 40 up front plus I think 20 more. So I think you get 60 for each chapter completed. Okay. Yeah, bear with me as I do this math. And at least we start with the combat right away. The prefect team. Kyoto is confused by sudden anomaly. Sensei tries to return things to normalcy by using their credit card. Mysterious entity appears before Sensei and leaves a cryptic word of advice. Yeah, I'm in no mood for cryptic words of advice right now. Oh shoot, okay. So we have to deploy 3 squads. It looks like these are mystic armor enemies, right? Or special armor enemies. But some of them are normal, it seems. But yeah. So I need at least 1 squad for... Let's see, what's... Wow, I haven't seen that kind of creature yet. The boss is normal type, so I can use any kind of student actually, but I will need at least 1 mystic squad to deal with the blue armor, like these guys. Okay, so I'm gonna deploy a blue squad here. Oh wow, okay, so this time the store doesn't give you students already, you need to make your own. Interesting. Okay, let's do that then. So we have our tank, Tsukuyo. She's actually mystic damage type, so even though she won't contribute too much, she will still be key to this. And let's see who else. Yeah, let's do Koharu too. She's one of the more recent characters I got, and instead of Asuna I just have to use Izuna because, yeah, Fox Girl. I think I will need that much healing. Serena and Kotama are my usual go-to combo for the support, like the special students. Suppose in case I do need some healing, I'm gonna use Chinatsu, and I don't think I have anyone with the required damage type. I could use Shiroko because she, even though she's only level 4, she does have an ability to reduce the cost of other students' abilities at the beginning of combat, which is pretty good. Let's just start with these 3, confirm. There we go. Okay, so this can be any unit. Let's get one of each then. Let's make this the piercing damage units. I'm gonna use Tsubaki, the twins, Momoi and Midori, and let's use Yui. She does increase a recent leveled up to 85. Okay, and for the special unit we use Yoshimi for the DPS and I guess Fuka in case I need healing. Let's not forget to pick up the starting skills. There we go. This should do it. And I suppose for the third one I can go with an explosive team, so Yuka as the tank, Aru one of my, or if not the favorite character for me, and since we have a team of swimsuit, might as well go with Yori swimsuit in this team, and Yuka and, no, not Yuka, Serena and Kotama as healer and buff. Kotama gives very good DPS buff, so let's put her as a starting, Serika as well, and sure, let's put Aru too. There we go. Not sure yet how I'm gonna get to the boss. I think it has to do with the other team stepping on these and unlocking the missing pathway. We'll see. Okay. Wow, yeah, it's definitely the apocalypse with this background. High single target damage. She has a very good AoE plus burn damage. Oh shit, I forgot her name. Yeah, she does a very good AoE. There's like over 100 characters and some of them have very similar names, so sometimes I forget them. You know, she's Tsukuyo. You know, Izuna, I know Aru, Chise. I wanna say Azusa is a different one. But yeah, unfortunately. It's a pretty cool animation. We are mowing through them very quickly. I will check later. Who's that character? Can't check it from here. Yeah, anyway, I will look later. So with this character, I could go either... because I have teleporters, but I think these are one way, so... Does it really matter where I go first? I think I'm gonna go to the blue area because... Oh, wait a sec. I didn't move. Thought this would teleport me here. Maybe I was mistaken. Okay, anyway, let's do the third team. These are just like the blue armor enemies, but with inverted colors. But yeah, because they have normal armor, it means that they won't be taking extra damage from anything, but it also means that any character type will be just as effective. Let's keep the tank at the back. Double one of the enemies with the AoE. Something more careful. Of course, if you don't feel like controlling anything, you can put it to auto mode and the AI will do it for you, but it's not gonna be as efficient. I'm clearly over-leveling this content, barely taking any damage. There we go. I think I'm just gonna go auto battle and maximum speed until the final boss. Yeah. Interesting that I couldn't skip, because I think I did have the skip combat check, but I couldn't skip it. So yeah, this is the maximum play speed. I like to keep it on the second fastest. Seems like a decent point to be at. This feels too fast for me if I don't do it in auto mode. There we go. Yeah, I think we have one more enemy that's gonna attack us. Love how it's the apocalypse and you have just girls running around in swimsuits and guns. Only in anime. Just notice that Izuna, whenever she's moving, she's hiding her weapon in her tail. When the time comes to attack, she just pulls up the gun from her tail and starts attacking. I mean, she's in a swimsuit and Daisy Dukes, where else would she be hiding it? go. Yeah, that's what I meant. The AI can't aim properly, so sometimes yeah, it misses the AoEs. But nevertheless, we were victorious. Okay, that's unlocked. That's unlocked. Oh, okay, so I didn't need to... Right, these are one-way teleporters. It means that only if the students go here and then teleport, then they can use it. Okay. I don't think I will need them to actually come to the boss. I guess this is like if you want a particular group to engage the boss instead of the one that's closest, but yeah. If we move here, the boss will come to us next, so yeah. We can finish this off. Ooh, yeah. I haven't seen these enemies yet, but very... Like, they seem like mecha and Lovecraftian combined. Not saying that is a bad thing, I do like it. Okay. 16 more. Gonna take it off the auto mode when we're at the boss. I'm gonna put it to the double speed. Should be coming up now. Maybe? Oh, that was fast. Yeah, like I said, I'm out leveling this content pretty hard. Yeah, it's okay. I want to get through these chapters as quickly as possible because, you know, my main point is to get, my main objective is to get the currency so I can do the 10 pull gacha. Yeah, so now I have 60. So I have 20 more waiting, so 1030. Yeah, so when I have around 1140, then I can stop. Okay, so these are the regular story missions, so I'm just gonna skip through most of it. I'll see in the beginning if there's some special... Oh wow, what the heck? Abydos was... Ah, she's a thief. Shiroko. Wait, Shiroko is the wolf girl. So this is a prequel actually then. Because seems like they just met here. Okay, since I get the students at the General Student Council one by one, make plan to resolve the growing. Meanwhile, to save Sensei and Seiya decide to search Kuzunoha. Nia hears about that she wants to search for Kuzunoha. Okay, I'm missing some pieces. I don't know who Kuzunoha is. Okay, I think it's too late to try and catch up. Let's just get through these episodes. The first False Sanctum, Abydos Desert District. False Sanctum. Mission to capture sanctums as we go. Excuse me. So it's... Yeah, it's all the different squads, all the different groups coming together to save the day. I assume eventually we will get to more combat missions. Right now it's just a planning phase. Okay, so I have 80 more waiting for me, and that's gonna be enough for a 10 pull. So I'm gonna stop here for now. Can get through these later whenever I'm in a dire need of quick pyroxene. Okay, claim all. Okay, good, my math was correct. Alright then, one more try today. Haven't gotten any 3-star or SSR yet, but maybe with this last pull of destiny. Okay, no luck today. It's fine. I can try again. The event is not over yet, so still have until next week pretty much to try and get the event characters. Also, I have done... I want to show this off real quick before I end. The so-called Grand Assault. This is like an occasional event where you pretty much face some raid bosses, some pretty powerful enemies. And at the end, I do get... Where is it? Yeah, I'm in the silver rank, but just for participating, you will get the so-called 10 recruitment ticket. And this event ended today, actually, in the evening, my time, but it's gonna take a while, it seems, to calculate the results. And it's funny because when they calculate the results, often they also ban people who may have used some cheats or abused the system. Oh, it actually says the settlement period. It's gonna be later this evening that I can claim my reward, and then I can do another 10 pull. So yeah. If I wasn't working in the afternoon, I would have had this stream in the evening, which have meant another 10 pull gacha, but yeah, we have to make do with this for now. But yeah, it was fun. I always enjoy hopping back into this game, and you know, gambling addiction is a serious problem and can ruin people, but since I'm not gambling with any real money, there is some excitement in this to, you know, try to test your luck to get the character you want. Of course, relying on RNG all the time can also be very frustrating because, you know, you put in a lot of time and effort, and to not get anything or not get what you want can be rather disappointing. But you know, because like I said, the gameplay is fun and there's plenty of good eye candy, I will keep coming back to this game. If nothing else, then for these seasonal events, and whenever there's a new character released, yeah, as a consolation prize, yeah, I will absolutely end this with Izuna's Life to the animation. This is a nice BGM. But yeah, that's it for today. I gotta go grab some lunch and run some errands, then to work. But yeah, even though it was a shorter stream than usual, I had fun, and I hope those of you who are watching live or watching the VOD also were entertained or learned some new things, or both. And I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna go back to World of Warcraft around the same time. And yeah, I hope you Have a lovely rest of your day. Take care of each other and love yourself, and I'll see you soon.